Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure. You're back with the Train Sim World. We're going to Blackpool. It's January. It's 1986, and that means any excuse to say, initiate release sequence on my mark. 3, 2, 1. Right, we've got to set up a little bit of destination. Where are we going? Destination Blackpool. We want to make sure that it's as legible as is traditional. It should be about there. Let's just get out and have a quick look, just to be on the safe side. We're in Preston at the moment. No, instead of pressed off, is that? No, you can almost make out what's going on there. That's not going to do the trick. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go, about there. That should probably do it. That's ticket. Right. That's British Rail traditional, that is. Making sure that everyone can read it. Let's set the rest of the train up, otherwise, there'll be hell to pay. Just destination lights, heating for me, totes, cab light. No, that's optional. Open the window. Yeah, beautiful. We could probably close the doors. All right. There you go. Come on, lock them up. Let's pack them in. That's what we say there. Beautiful. Yeah, right. What's our next stop? I don't know what our next stop is. I don't know. I'll probably just do a 709er around the compound. You know how it is. Right. We're about ready to go. We are about ready to go. Have I missed anything? You haven't put your AWS on. Oh, yeah, I could probably reach that from here. Hang on. Give it some of that. Lift the cover. Yeah. De-isolate the AWS. Cover back down. Right. Reverser to funky. Yeah. Tell that to shut up. And then let's roll them out. There you go. Flip and floor it. That's the ticket. We're in a pacer, which is a hateful piece of junk. But people have a fondness for them. But having ridden on a few of these, it's a hateful piece of junk. It's uncomfortable, it smells, and frankly, especially at this time of year, I mean, it might not look like it right now, but it's January. And that means that the heaters are going to be on full burn. Speaking of which, I should probably turn the cabin lights on. There you go. Saloon. Yeah, you can say saloon, mate, but I mean, frankly, it's nothing like that. We're going to be stopping at Kirkham and Wesham in a bit. Righto. Yeah, in a bit. That was spooky. As I zoom out, you get a weird kind of crash zoom thing going on. That's a lot of fun. Look, there's a train. That's all parked up at the moment. There's another train next to it, look. Yeah, there's a van and a church. Brilliant. Are you is that the narration that we're planning for today, is it? Oh, yeah, just call things out as we see them. I haven't seen anything. There's some track. Brilliant. And that's why people tune into this nonsense. We've got a bit of reflection going on the screen there. Let's put the blind down. That's what it's there for. Yeah. 7 miles. Oh, we're a bit overjuiced. All right, let's reduce that. Yeah. There you go. Back in the pipe. 5x5. That's where we are. That's where we're going. But I am picking up a little bit of hull ionisation at the current time. So, we should probably keep an eye on that. 35 limit is going to wear off momentarily, at which point I can grip and rip it. It's a nice view, isn't it? Well, I mean, as nice a view as you get in this part of the country. I mean, it is the north, and therefore it's grim. There's the train. Woohoo! Look at her go. Oh, yeah. I've chosen this brown livery called Skipper. Yeah, there you go. We'll give it some of this. We might actually be able to kernel cam this. Hang on. There you go. This is not bad. But the kernel cam speed and the speed of this piece of junk are ill-matched at best. Yeah. Oh well, never mind. We're thumping it along. I'll honk as we go under this little bridge, look, because that'll make people happy. People like a honk. Here you go. Super. just, I mean, that's textbook. That's exactly what you want. Right, yeah. And we're rolling. Now what? Well, now we do 6 miles, chugging along as we will be. Oh, look, there's a flipping road roller. Yeah, I know. They're building something out there, and I imagine it's historically accurate, given that this is a period service that we're running. Maybe that's the extension of the Preston bypass. Well, I mean, the easiest way to avoid Preston is just go nowhere near it. I mean, I've got nothing against Preston, but I wouldn't want to go there. No, I'm sure those local to Preston could probably go, yeah, you're best off giving it a miss. I think the only time I went to Preston was when my train broke down and I had to wait at Preston. Oh, no, that's a fun story, isn't it? Oh, no, right chuffing riveting, that is. Let's give it a bit more exterior action here. I'll stop wiggling with quite such furiosity in a moment, because that'll be good. Oh, yeah. Wiggling away, going to wherever it is we're going. Lights are on. The destination is not 100% certain. And that's the way the passengers like it. Give it a little bit more wedge. We're 5 miles an hour under the limit. And given that I was mucking about to start with, we are going to be a little bit behind schedule. Oh, we don't want to be behind schedule. No, so, crank it some. Now, this is unit number 142074, just in case you were wondering. And I'm pretty much certain you were, but I mean, those of you who care about such things probably made a note of that early on. That's gone in your special little book, that one has. Volume 42. Yes, then go live on the shelf. Look at all these people. They're all there. Oh, look, there's Steve. You know what he owes me? He owes me a tenner. Yeah, that's what he owes me. A tenner. Yeah. I mean, look, I'm going to be making Aliens references in today's show. I think you've probably caught out on that already, because it's 1986. You know what else I could have gone for? Could have gone for Top Gun. Yeah. Or the explosion of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. But I thought Aliens, given that I always do Aliens, whether it's relevant or not. Yeah. read it and weep. Yeah. Well, I am qualified with a Class 2 lifter licence, as I'm sure you're aware. 3 miles now till Kirkham and Wesham. Kirkham and Wesham, we're not stopping at one of them, we're going to stop twice. Oh, there was a train. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Yeah, just put it back in the cab and stop mucking about. Oh, we're herring along at a reasonable rate here. This is all fairly solid. I might have a celebratory honk. Hi passengers, this is your captain speaking. Welcome aboard the 9-something, heading out to Blackpool, I think. Pretty sure we're going to Blackpool, I couldn't honestly tell you. Anyway, it's a beautiful winter's morning. It's not hussing it down with rain as it has been known to of late, and neither is it blowing a hoolie. So, you've got all of that going for you. If you have packed your bucket and spade, well, good luck with that. Shortly we will be arriving at Kirkham, and then shortly after that, Wesham. I'm only stopping once, so you have to decide, which one it is that you feel more inclined towards visiting. We've got a stop at location coming in a mile. I'm in charge, don't you worry. We will be coming around for a 709er before you know it. I've been your captain. Alright, okay, we've got a red signal coming up. We've got a change in speed limit coming up. I'm not completely on the ball here, but I've de-gripped it and ripped it. We'll get the speed down, and then we've got half a mile to a red light. We've got 900 yards till a stop. I think the red light will probably be gone by then. Might not even be a light. Might be one of those swing arm capers, from days of yore. Yeah. Anybody who's into those, I just kind of go, oh, I need a swing arm caper from days of yore. I go, well, you're in luck, because it's 1986, everybody, and Tom Cruise is out there somewhere with his shirt off. Playing basketball with the lads. Lovely. It's volleyball. Oh, well, whatever. You could be my wingman anytime. No, you can be mine. No, you can be my wingman. Shut up, Iceman. No, you can be my wingman. No, be quiet. I'm the best of pilots, so you could be my wingman. Now, pass me the volleyball. It's my turn to serve. It's the 15th chukker, and we're ahead by almost 4 points. Are we on schedule? We only are. Hey! Well, that's going well, isn't it? Look at all these keen people ready for a day out at the beach and some activity based on Blackpool, which is usually getting hammered with a hen party. Right, open the ding-dong there. Is the ding-dong open? Ding-dong is open. You've got a minute and a half. I'm going running. Hello, sir and or madam. All right. Nice hair, sort of. I think, you know, what you've got going on there is some shavings from the local copper mill that you've coiled and fashioned into some kind of executive bonnet, which is, I mean, it's your choice. I'm not criticising. Bin need emptying? Nah, you're good. Okay. Yeah. See, destination, no idea. Terrific. Hello, sir and or madam. Obviously, the copper wig going quite well. There's some golf bats. That's the thing. There you go. I've collected some golf bats. Here's a train. Oh, would you look at? Hang on. Has this got lead and trailing loco going on there? That's an adventure. I mean, that's a class 20 at the back there. A bit of a chopper. Oh, I know stuff. They really want to do something about this grass going through. I mean, look at this muck. Mind you, it's pretty typical for the 1980s. Some slam door carriages, beautiful. Love it. No, that's great. You're going to be late. Yeah, I know. I've got 15 seconds, and I don't run as fast as I used to. Used to be able to hustle along a platform like you really meant business, but obviously these days I don't mean business. Oh, hang on, map. Hey. Yeah, no, it's got it's a push and pull. Well, I never. Yeah, there's some sort of booster loco kind of a deal, kind of a situation going on there. Well, that's exciting. Should have driven that. No. Everybody wants the hateful flipping bus on rails. No, you see, I mean, you could describe it as a hateful bus on rails, and because that's what it is. It's just a bus. They took it off the road and stuck it on the rails. One thing it's got going for it is an automatic gearbox. But beyond that, it's got nothing going for it. Anyway. Hi, passengers. This is your pilot speaking. We will be stopping in the next, allegedly, 8 minutes at Poulton Le Field. Yeah, I mean, I didn't name it. That's what it's called. And that's where we're going to be stopping. And you'll be able to get off at that point. Or beforehand, if you like. The doors aren't that secure. We've got a 30 limit coming up. Yeah. Alright, yeah. What are you going to do? I think we'll hover on throttle 5. And then ease it off when we get to about 200, maybe 250 yards to our speed destination change around. You sure? You want to slow down before then? No. Hold your nerve. There you go. Now, throttle off. Be ready with a dab of brake, just in case. Because, you know, I am a professional. We want to do this properly. Do it properly. When you said a dab of brake, yeah, I meant, you know, all the brakes. Yeah, that's it. Rip it round there. Love it. Well, I mean, they're all going to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Is the Pepsi Big One out yet? I don't think it is. That's a roller coaster on the pier at Blackpool. I had killed about 3 or 4 people by now, which is tremendous. For a while, it was sponsored by Pepsi. Pepsi sponsoring the ride of death at Blackpool, which is, I mean, probably the easiest way to get out of Blackpool is go and ride the roller coaster and wait for it to kill you. Tremendous. Obviously, if you were killed on that roller coaster, my apologies for perhaps triggering an unnecessary memory for you there. But you know, pop culture references and satirical thingamajigs needs take whatever prisoners and all of that. Good. Well, that's covered you. Yep. Yep. Cancel that, punks. Right. Let's get out there. Yeah. Oh, we're trying this again, are we? Yeah. Turn that off and ride it. Ah, this is some of your finest work. Yeah, that's good. Nice tree there. Oh, what a load of tosh. Right, what are we doing? 50 odds, and we're in a 70 limit. There's one of them swing arm signals just went past there. Yeah. You know you're upsetting all the people that know what that stuff's actually called. Yep. Oh, whistle. And just in case that's not what it meant. Ash is a goddamn robot. No, that's the wrong film. Okay, cool. So, we're, what, 5 minutes from our next stop. Yeah. Which is in 4 miles. Yeah. We're on speed. We are on speed. Oh, yeah. We're going to be on time again. Ah, someone has been très genteel with this timetable. Either that or I am driving this train in a way that is non-prototypical. Well, I mean, since when did you believe you drove these things in any way that was prototypical? You always just hammer it along, and then when you need to stop, you hammer the brakes on as well. It's what the passengers demand. Swing arm signal. Is that what they're called now? Yep. You know what they're really called. Yep. I'm not going to say it, though. No. No, there's going to be someone who's just bursting to go, but it's called a flipping pantograph. Oh, you see, double triggering. Oh, you're so rude. Yeah. And why does anybody watch this? I don't know. Why do you play it? Because people watch it. The reasons. Good shot of the blind there. Have we got the usual fear shielding? No. This one doesn't do full fear. That's a fan. Oh, hold on. Oh, yes. Love it. Point that at me head, because obviously the hot air's rising from the heaters, and therefore, you know, blasting it back down in my face. Oh, I'm getting... And I've got the window open. I'm going to be getting all kinds of sensations. And all of them are going to be pleasant. Yeah, let's open the blind again. Because that way we can look out over the north. Well, it's not the north, is it? No, it's the northwest. There's a difference. Yeah. No, so if we were in the northeast, I'd have to be making flat caps and whippet jokes. But we're not in the northeast. And then, you know, Ducking herself, who would be trying to smite me in the head, given that that's where she comes from. But no, we're not. We're in the northwest, which is where I got educated. Well, I mean, I say educated. It's where I went and studied how to be an artist. Oh yeah, yeah. Not just painting pictures neither. Although there was precious little painting pictures to do with any of that, which is fortunate because I can't draw. No, it's more instructing people how to pretend to be a tree. Modern creative art. That was in no way a waste of time. Eat that! I mean, obviously it was 30 years ago, so, I mean, anything that I have learned, I retain quite a lot of it, as it happens. Don't be undermining your tertiary education. It served you in good stead. You might not have retained an awful lot from the shock of the new, which, if you know, you know. But at the same time, you do have an appreciation for things, and it taught you how to think. Really? Where's the evidence of that? I don't know, but there's a 50 limit coming up. All right. Yeah, right. Okay, onwards. Yep, pressing on. Crack on. Yeah. Yeah. Incidentally, I was never one of the people who were pretending to be a tree. I was the one telling other people to pretend to be a tree. Just, let's put that right out there. I never wanted to be the kids from Fame. No, I thought it was whack. Yeah, and in no way dope. We're a little over limit early, but we got there. We got there soon enough. You got a 20 limit coming up. You got a stop coming up. Oh, it's all happening. Those two things coincide. Okay, do you want to slow down a bit? Are we over the limit? No, we're not over the limit. Shut up then. Don't deduct points from something I did 5 seconds ago. How dare you? Right, let's just try and bring this one in cash. Alright, bit of step one brakes. That's not going to cut it. No, you're going to want a bit more brakes than that. Alright. Yeah. What are you feeling? More brakes. The only brakes left is the emergency brake, and that's a train. It is a train. Now, this will do it. This is it. I've got it. It's got it. It's under control. Whoa, brakes off. Roll a little further. Yeah. This is not where we want to stop. How early am I? 30 seconds. Alright. I can live with that. Yeah. Just ease it. There you go. And then just pile on the brakes. Yeah. Use the e-brake there. That's the ticket. Hand brake in at the station. Right. How long have I got? About 45 seconds. Don't go far. Alright, let's see what's up these stairs. Hello. Right. Where's my service? Am I on time? I am on time. We're going to Blackpool North from platform 1. We are. I know. It's a timetable. And you're following the timetable. I can go out into the street. Oh, hold on. I need to explore Poulton the Filed. Do you? Yeah. How far can I explore? Only as far as here. I wanted to nick that transit pickup flatbed deal, kind of a... Where did you come from? It's the inverse of the traditional train sim world rapture that people go on. That's the disrapture. Is it? Yeah. Honk honk. Yeah. Tell the guard we're in business. He's telling me we're in business. We're telling each other that there's business occurring and that we're both in it. Right, brakes off. Power up. Thump it. Well, thump it as far as about 20 miles an hour. But, thump it anyway. There you go. Right. And that was a mostly on-time departure. I hope you appreciate that. We're allowed to go 35 miles an hour in 100 and some odd yards. What's that in metric? About 6 litres. Okay. You're going too fast. I'm not, though, am I? Yes, you are. You are going too fast. Blame the slope. Blame the slope of the hill. You know, this wretched train barely... Well, actually, I can't knock the wretched train for this. It really wants to hustle. And I'm all about hustle culture. Oh, yeah. I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, do a list of what I'm going to do in my daily hustle. I'm back in bed by 10 past 4. I then wake up again at 5 o'clock in the morning. I do the first 3 items on the list, which the third item of which is write the list for what you're doing in the rest of your hustle throughout the day, and then I'm back up again at about 7:30, where I do squats, and I write another list about what I'm hustling throughout the day. I then have a power breakfast, which consists of more squats, and then I'm hustling all day long. 100% hustle, 100% of the time, apart from the time when I'm writing lists about how much hustle I'm going to be doing. 70 miles an hour, hustle this train. Let's flipping go. Alright, honk it. Woo! I'm pumped because my hustle culture is strong. And right now we're...
Hello passengers, this is your captain speaking. We'll shortly be arriving at Leighton, platform 2, which, as I'm sure you'll appreciate, is the best of the platforms at Leighton. I'd give you the choice to stop at a different platform, but I'm not gonna, because we're stopping at platform 2, which is the good one, as you know.
There's a flipping Death Star up there. Ruddy Nora. Oh no. Well, our trip to Blackpool may be cut short, depending on Grand Moff Tarkin's mood. So, keep your wits about you. Flaming that, we're in trouble. Yeah. Alright. Well, there'll be no escape for the princess this time. You're off topic. You're supposed to be talking aliens. Alright, hang on. You've blown a transaxle. Ease down. Ease down. I should have saved that. Never mind, do it now. Ease down. Ease down. You're just grinding metal. Ease down. Ease down. Ease down. Ease down. Easy. Ripley, you've just blown a transaxle. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, good. I should have done this at night, because then I could say they come at night mostly. Mostly they come at night, mostly. Yeah. We're stopping in 400 yards anyway, so there's that. We've got that going for us. But then, of course, Spunkmeyer goes, hang on, there's something gooey here by the exit ramp. Ooh, the scene's a bit off. And Pharaoh goes, we've got no time for that, Spunkmeyer. Get back up here. Then taps the microphone, goes, Spunkmeyer, god damn it. Then the door opens and the alien does the thing, and she tries to get a sidearm, and she's shooting it, and the alien's doing the thing with its mouthy grab face thing, and then she crashes the... it's really unlucky. She crashes the dropship into the APC. But the good news is that if you're on the director's cut, emergency brake, sure, it gets us there. There you go. Honk that open. Honk that. Let's buzz the guards. Right. The good news, though, is if you are director's cutting it, you've at least got a couple of sentry guns to play with, which makes all the difference. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's great. Cool. Right. There we are. Are the passengers aboard? Yeah, they're within a couple of meters. What are you talking about? That's inside the room. That can't be. You're reading it wrong. Whatever I'm reading, I'm reading it right. It must be something we missed. Something not in the blueprints. That's a real big signal. Yeah, okay. What else? I don't know. Just words. But you're here. We're all along for the ride. We're going next up. We're going to go via the Blackpool north down Main. Oh, up, down, north, Main, down, up, now, down, north, Main. How fast am I allowed to go? Fast as you like. Fab. But in 8.8 of a mile, you've got to slow to 15. I might do that. It depends on my mood. And then you've got a yellow signal coming up as well. That says 15 now. I think that's warning you that 15 is likely to happen. Oh. Okay. Alright. I'm ready for it. Yeah. Yep. That's it. We've got time for one more of those. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. Do you want to slow down a bit? You've got red signals and all sorts. Decelerate. Thank you. Yeah. Give it some of this. Yeah. Give it, actually, quite a lot of that. Yeah. Train. Yeah. It's in a different livery. Oh. Flash git. Yeah. That was Jerry. He doesn't owe me a tenner. No. But I did lend him my lawnmower. I should have mentioned it as he went past. Right. 300 yards until we do some kind of junction type of behaviour, which, based on my test run, will then free up that red signal and present the red signal as being aberrant, or indeed just... It's just some joker in a signal box messing with you. Going, oh, you better stop. They're going to go, only kidding, you can go. No, watch. I'm not kidding. Here we go, 200 yards, right? We're going to go through this junction, and as we do, it's going to go, nah, it's fine, you can go. I go, oh, thanks. It's just some petty little signal box operator flexing what little power they have over the world to try and make my life less fun. Yeah. It's still red. Oh, no, there you go, it's green. Swing arm signal doing its thing. Yeah, I knew that was coming. That's why I didn't panic. Actually, you can go faster than this. Yeah, let's do it. Have it. Come on. That's the stuff. Now you need to slow down. Not yet. Now I need to slow down to 15. Alright, okay, do that. Yeah. And then slow down to 15. There you go. Before anybody noticed. Oh, what? The measurement for are you going over the speed limit was a bit early. I thought the emergency brake on this unsophisticated piece of junk would have just let me through there. But I'm still ahead of schedule, so that's all good. Yeah, it's all fine. I've got a cat in the cab. Damn it, Jonesy, you're staying here. There you go. See, I'm back on topic-ish. Right, good.
Alright, passengers, we're now arriving at Blackpool, home of the Kiss Me Quick hat. No, I'm not even kidding. Yeah, get yourself a stick of Blackpool rock, and then if you're under the age of 30, chomp away on it and enjoy the sugary delights. If you're over 30, you know full well that your teeth don't do that anymore, so, don't. Yeah. I've been your pilot, Uncle Captain Failure, and I hope you've enjoyed your journey with us today on flipping Whippet and Flapcap Railway Network.
That's Yorkshire. Yeah, I know, I don't know. What's distinctive about the Northwest? What, out here in Blackpool, just how rubbish it is. It's grim. It really is bleak. Yeah, wait for it. Wait for it. Did you know? That's a serious topic. Did you know that seaside towns in the UK attract more homeless people than in anywhere else? And it's not for the reason you might think either. The reason is that quite often these seaside towns are associated with happy times that people had when they were young, and therefore when the wheels come off their wagon, why am I not fixing anything there? Because nothing can be fixed there. When the wheels come off their wagon, it's almost like retreating to somewhere that feels safe and familiar and associated with a happy time. I know. I found that to be really quite interesting, and I think you might too. It's got nothing to. I mean, the services for those who are homeless are no. What's going on there? I don't know, but I've eaten it. That's not what I wanted to do. The services for homeless people are no better by the seaside. Arguably, they're worse. Quite a lot of seaside towns are really, really run down. A total lack of investment, and of course the burgeoning summer holiday business of going overseas rather than staying in the local area. So you've got grotty B&Bs. You don't even get the likes of a Holiday Inn or a Travel Lodge or anything like that very often. No, so there you go. I've ended on a serious note. You never know when a serious note is coming, but there was one right there. I've done it. I've finished. Excellent. What have we got? It didn't snow on this run. No, it did on your test run. Yeah, I know. That's why there's snow in the screenshot. Do you think anyone's going to notice? Well, now you pointed it out, they probably will. Oh, well, they'll get over it. I'm sure they'll get over it. I've been Colonel Failure, everybody. I'll be back soon with a little bit more transport. What is it? It's not Transport Fever. No, you don't play that anymore. Well, I might. No, not until Transport Fever 3. This is Train Sim World 4. And that puts Train Sim World 4 at the 15th place in the leaderboard. Terrific. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.